Hello ladies and gentlemen, fellow traders. Today is Saturday, 6th of June 2020. The time is 8:32 p.m. Welcome to our BBMA weekly analysis for the trading week of 8 to 12 of June 2020. Let's get started. As usual, we will first review our BBMA setup SOP. We use 4 time frame, weekly, daily, H4 and H1. Our entry and exit is at H4 and we trade 1% of our account per trade and we only let 5 pairs running. For automation, we use TradingView. Using our custom indicator, we can detect all the BBMA setup. Let's review last week's trade. For last week was the NFP week for USD. Our growth was 0.87%. Due to the volatile market, most of our trade was stop out. However, the winning trade is able to generate the profit and we end up with a positive week. Let's look at this week setup. For that, we look at the trading view. As usual, we start by reviewing the USD currency index, the XY. As you can see here, currently the XY is at the low. And from the NFP result, USD was strong, so naturally we expect the DXY will go up in the weekly time frame. We also can see that last week candle closed rejecting the low BB. If we look at daily, we can see it start to make a MHV. However, this setup is not complete, so we want to look at the lower time frame for confirmation. On H4, we can see it's making an MHV over here, like so. Okay, and in H1 you want to see this candle close again at the top BB and above the EMA 50. If that happen, DXY will be continually strong. Okay. Next pair, we want to look at Euro USD. For Euro USD in weekly time frame, we can see that the price is already at the top BB. Okay, let me get rid of this for a while. Give me 1 second. Okay, never mind. Sorry. So we can see DXY for Euro USD is already at the top BB. Next, what we expect is a reversal for the price to go down. However, that will not happen if at the lower time frame we not see the setup that we want. In D1, we can see that the CSM has been reversed here and it become an MHV sell. On H4, we can see the price is making a CSAA sell, and on H1 we can see the price has made a CSM sell. However, the EMA 50 is still lower than the price, and currently there's no price closing below the EMA 50. So what we want to see happening is price continue to break down below the EMA 50 and making a CSM sell. So for that, we want to set alert on Euro USD using our custom indicator. You want to look for CSM sell, and we want to ensure that we see EMA 50 and CSAK H4. Okay, so you want to see the CSM sell happen here, and you want to see CSAK H4. So that will be our first alert for this week. Okay, next pair, we will look at USD CHF. If USD CHF is strong, we expect, if USD currency is strong, we expect USD CHF will continue to rally. So that is what we want to see here. Okay, wait a minute, my mouse is having issue this week. So in weekly, we can see that it's currently at the re-entry buy. This is the extreme TPW. This is MHV buy. Okay, so on daily, we can see the price is making a MHV buy, and this is a bullish engulfing. On H4, we can see the price start to make a CSAK buy, and it closed above the EMA 50. This is a very strong indication. However, it does retrace back below the EMA 50. So what we expect to happen is the price going to continue to retrace, retest up to the mid BB, and it will continue to rally. For that to happen, this price set to be continuously above the EMA 50. Currently, we can see CSM on H1. So what we can do is we can instant PO for our entry here. So USD CHF, we can PO at our buy zone here. Okay, let's look at next pair. Next pair is GBP CAD. For GBP CAD in weekly, we also can see that the price is rejecting the low BB, and as we can see here, the Bollinger Band shape is a little bit flat. So based on the basic BBMA, if the Bollinger Band is flat, the price will bounce up and down. If it reach the top, it's gonna go down, and if it's reached down, it's gonna go back up. So that is what we expect. On daily, we can see that currently it's making a MHV buy, and on H4, price has already made a CSAK buy, and it tried to make CSM, but it rejected. So we expect the price gonna retrace back here to retest the mid BB. So what we can do is we can instant PO our entry at the buy zone at H4, anticipating the price continue gonna rally. Okay, that's for GBP CAD. Next pair is NZD JPY. For NZD JPY on weekly time frame, we can see that the price is already at the top of the BB. So we have been watching this pair. We see it go from the extreme buy, MHV buy, CSAK buy, and now it's already here. So what we expect next is for the price to move down. Okay, so for NZD JPY, we're expecting re-entry sell in a weekly time frame. Get rid of this, and we want to confirm that in lower time frame. Currently at D1, there's a CSM buy, and on H4, it's still a CSM buy, and this reversal is actually still at the top BB. So this setup is not ready at all. Okay, sorry. So in daily also CSM buy, H4 is have a reversal, but it's still at the top BB, and on H1, price just start to make a MHV sell. So we want to wait until this close below the low BB and also below the EMA 50. At the same time, we also want to see on H4 that this candle close below the mid BB and making a CSAK sell. Okay, then the setup will be valid. Else we would have a re-entry, strong re-entry buy. Okay, so for that to happen, we're gonna set our alert and wait for the CSM sell. Check it below the MA50 and CSAK at H4. Okay, so that's for NZD JPY. Next pair is AUD and ZD. Starting in the weekly time frame, currently we see that AUD and ZD is at a re-entry sell zone. However, we think it's gonna retrace a little bit up. Let's look at the lower time frame. Currently price is making a CSAK sell on daily. However, we expect it to retrace back and make a continue to move downward. And on H4 currently it's not making a CSM. However, the price is hugging the low BB, mean the downward movement is still continue. So as for now, what we can do is we can instant PO our sell entry at our sell zone at H4. Okay, so that is for AUD and ZD. Next pair is, as usual, we want to look at gold. So gold is very tricky. If we see here, currently price is at the re-entry buy zone. However, if we look from the past, gold will not stop at the re-entry buy here. It will continue to move more downward before it make a buy. And using our correlation, we also know that currently the DXY is strong. So DXY correlation to gold is reverse. Mean if gold is if DXY is strong, mean gold is weak. So we expect gold to continue to move down. And we can see here is a CSM sell, and it closed below the EMA 50. Mean this downward movement is very strong. If there's a retracement, it should be coming back here and it will continue to move down. So that is what we expect. So for gold, what we can do is we instant PO our sell here at our sell zone here. Okay, and we set our stop loss above the top BB, and we target to go to the previous low here. So that is our entry for gold. It's an instant sell. Okay, so this is the 7 pair that we analyzed for this week. Let me recap again before we end. DXY, we expect it to continue to be strong. And then Euro USD, we are selling. USD CHF, we are buying. GBP CAD, we are buying. NZD JPY, we are selling. AUD NZD, we are selling. And gold, we are selling as well, although we put here re-entry buy. So that's it for this week. I have one trader motivation to share with you. This is what I learned after doing this for almost half a year. Build your own trading system so that you can trade with peace. Right? So I hope everybody have their own trading system. What I share here is just a guide. You can build your own trading system using whatever technique that you want, and I believe by doing that you will find yourself trading with more ease. So till we meet again next week, I wish you all the best for the trading week, and bye bye.